Ever find yourself in a situation where the right gear isn't just convenience, it's survival? Whether you're deep in the backcountry, on a tactical op, or running a range drill, having dependable USA-made equipment separates the prepared from the rest. Welcome back to Trek Gear. Today we're breaking down 20 must-have military tactical gadgets built right here in America. If precision, resilience, and field-tested reliability get your adrenaline going. Hit subscribe, because this lineup is locked, loaded, and ready. Blackhawk holster. Picture this. Dawn patrol, kit loaded, tension in the air. Your sidearm's only as good as its draw, and the Blackhawk SERPA holster delivers speed and security in one motion. Built from high-strength polymer, this holster's auto-lock retention keeps your weapon steady through dirt, impact, and movement, yet releases clean the second you need it. The intuitive index finger release gives it that seamless muscle memory, feel no fumbling, no second guessing. Engineered for law enforcement and combat operators, it's designed, tested, and proudly made in the USA. Demko, 3W FreeReign. Now imagine rough terrain, unpredictable weather, and zero margin for equipment failure. That's where the Demko Knives 3W FreeReign takes over. Crafted from CPM, 3W steel, and finished with a resilient Cerakote coating, this fixed blade thrives under punishment. The clip point geometry gives it piercing control, while the ergonomic handle keeps grip even when wet, cold, or gloved. What makes it a standout? Pure durability, designed and heat-treated in the US, it shrugs off abuse that would snap lesser blades. From batoning wood to cutting through webbing or meat, the FreeReign isn't about flash, it's about confidence. This is the kind of blade that earns trust when you're 3 days out and conditions turn against you. Viridian C5L with SAFECharge. Let's shift from muscle to precision tech. The Viridian C5L with SAFECharge brings cutting-edge illumination and laser accuracy to compact pistols. This isn't just a flashlight and laser, it's a mission-ready targeting system. With 1000 lumen brightness, green laser visibility even in daylight, and SAFECharge's magnetic recharge dock, you get reliability without battery anxiety. Its ultra-compact frame sits flush under your barrel, maintaining balance and holster fit. Designed and assembled in the US, the C5L is built to military-grade specs, shockproof, waterproof, and fast to deploy. Whether you're training at night or running real-world defense drills, this gadget gives you an unmistakable edge when visibility drops and milliseconds matter. A compact powerhouse that blends innovation with combat readiness, this is American engineering at its finest. SureFire Scout Pro. Night moves change everything. One moment you're trusting sound and silhouette, the next, clarity matters. The SureFire Scout Pro is the flashlight you don't notice until you absolutely need it. Mount it out front on your rail or sling it for handheld use. The Scout Pro pushes bright, usable candela downrange, giving you clear target ID without washing out nearby shadows. Built to military specs, its tough impact-resistant body, sealed for weather, and engineered to endure recoil and harsh handling. Its ergonomic head and tail cap controls are intuitive under stress. You get instant on, momentary output, and a beam that stays true through dirt, rain, and mud. This light isn't about frills. It's a mission tool that keeps your options open after dark navigation, target confirmation, or signaling. When hours stretch and the world gets dark, the Scout Pro simply keeps working. That reliability is why it's been a staple for operators and serious shooters who insist on US-made durability. Real Avid pistol tool. Maintenance isn't sexy until a seized takedown pin ruins practice, or an optic mount loosens mid-course. The Real Avid pistol tool is a compact gunsmith's pocket rocket that solves those headaches before they become catastrophic. This multi-tool packs torque, limiting drivers, sight punches, and everything you need for field-level maintenance in a single, rugged package. It's low-profile, firearm-specific, and made to work with real-world tolerances, not cheap hex drivers that round off your bolts. Slide it into a kit, toss it in a range bag, and you've got armorer-grade fixes without the bench. Fast sight swaps, trigger checks, limp mag rescues, the pistol tool keeps you shooting and saves time on the range. Practical, compact, and made to take abuse. Tops Knives SXS, Skullcrusher's Extreme Slicer. When brute force meets refined design, you get a tool that refuses to fail. The Tops SXS is a hard-use fixed blade built for extreme tasks, chopping, prying, and those ugly moments when delicate tools would quit. Thick spine, full tang integrity, and a grind that slices when it needs to, but won't cave under hammer strikes. Tops builds these in the USA, with a maker's sensibility. Simple lines, purpose-first geometry, and heat treatment tuned for toughness over mirror polish flash. In the field, it feels predictable under stress. The handle locates your hand without ceremony. The balance lets you punish a small tree for shelter, and the edge recovers easily from field sharpening. This is a hard use blade for people who plan to use their tools, not admire them. If your kit needs one tool that can bash, cut, and survive, the SEXS is a top pick. Blue Force Gear Vickers Sling. Mid-move, your hands need to be where the job is, but your rifle should stay ready. The Blue Force Gear Vickers Sling is the slick, one-handed transition sling that operators swear by. Its quick adjuster technology lets you move from carry to shooting position in a heartbeat, while low-profile hardware and patent-backed design keep the sling from snagging on kit or brush. Built with lightweight, high-strength webbing and glass-reinforced Zytel components, it's comfortable for long hauls and precise when seconds count. Blue Force Gear makes the Vickers line in the USA, and their lifetime warranty and Berry-compliant manufacturing show it's not just hype, it's a rugged, service-grade sling meant to last. VIKTOS Taculus MX Tactical Chest Rig. Load carry that won't slow you down. The VIKTOS Taculus MX is a minimalist chest rig built to handle real op tempo, water-resistant nylon chassis, laser-cut MOLLE, and 3 rifle mag pouches that adapt to AR, AK, or AR-10 magazines. The rig's elastic retention, removable inserts for pistol/SMG mags, and adjustable padded harness make it comfortable for long-range days or rapid gear changes on the line. Designed with input from veterans and operators, the Taculus MX blends lightweight mobility with thoughtful retention, ideal when you want quick access to magazines and tools without a full-plate carrier. MAGPUL Xmaztech X4 system. When your optic needs to be more than glass, when it needs to think, the MAGPUL Xmaztech X4 system brings a new layer of shooter tech to the rail. This is a MAGPUL-backed fire control system that integrates with 30mm LPVOs to give real-time ballistics. Range, wind, elevation, even environmental inputs feed a solver that helps you get first-round hits at practical distances. It's not a gimmick, it's an on-gun computer that pairs with your familiar optic and tells you where to aim faster than mental math under pressure. Built to integrate with modern rifle platforms, the X4 is about reducing time to aim and human error when conditions shift. For patrols, long-range stalking, or rapid engagement in mixed terrain, the system's value is simple: make your first shot count. MAGPUL developed the platform with shooter ergonomics and battlefield realities in mind, turning data into usable aiming solutions on the rifle. MAGPUL MOE Bipod. Hunting and shooting. When you need a stable sight picture in the field without hauling a tripod, a bipod that's light, fast, and dependable is everything. The MAGPUL MOE Bipod is the new pared-down entry in MAGPUL's line, roughly 8 ounces, rapid one-handed height adjustments, and polymer legs engineered to resist deformation under real use. It mounts cleanly to common swivel studs, stows low on your forend, and gives you a steady platform for everything from precision work to offhand support on uneven ground. MAGPUL designed this to shave pounds while keeping the strength and ergonomics their kits are known for, making it a favorite for hunters and shooters who move light but shoot hard. MIRA Safety TAPR. Protection sometimes starts with air. The MIRA Safety TAPR is a half-face tactical respirator designed specifically for ops and rescue teams that need breathing protection without losing mobility or comms. It accepts NATO 40mm filters, integrates cleanly with helmet and comms rigs, and is EN 140 certified for half-mask performance credentials that matter when you're balancing protection with mission effectiveness. What separates TAPR from a civilian respirator is the attention to tactical fit, low profile, rapid donned-off, and compatibility with common headgear and radios, so you don't trade protection for situational awareness. For CQB, teams, first responders, or prepared operators who want field-grade respiratory defense, the TAPR offers a modular, mission-aware solution made to be used, not just stored. Microtech Combat Troodon. When deployment speed meets surgical edge, you get the Microtech Combat Troodon, a full-size double-action OTF built for duty carry. The Troodon's large blade, around 3.8 to 4 inches depending on model, robust body, and precision deployment make it a go-to for law enforcement, first responders, and operators who need one-hand access and rock-solid reliability. Microtech's attention to detent, debris displacement, and serviceability shows in the way the Troodon cycles under adverse conditions. This isn't a delicate gentleman's folder, it's a work tool with purpose-built mechanics that deploy fast, lock solid, and take real handling. For anyone who values speed of access and a serious cutting platform in a compact package, the Combat Troodon stands out. Ops Core RAILINK. Helmet systems used to be a pile of batteries and cable spaghetti. RAILINK changes that. The Ops Core RAILINK arc rails replace the old mechanical-only dovetail with an integrated power plus data backbone for helmets and rail accessories. Instead of running separate battery packs and jury rigging cables, RAILINK supplies dedicated circuits that feed lighting, NVG, ancillaries, and emerging headborne tech from a single managed source. That means cleaner integration for helmet lights, comms, and HUD, capable devices, and fewer failure points when things get wet, muddy, or kinetic. Designed with heavy US, military input, and built to survive real-world conditions, RAILINK is less gadget and more like upgrading your headborne system to mission-grade infrastructure. Blue Force Gear 10-speed M4 chest rig. If you want minimal weight with maximum reload speed, the Blue Force Gear 10-speed M4 chest rig is a foundational piece. 10-speed elastic mag pouches lay flat when empty, conform to your load, and give high retention once you need a mag out fast. The M4 variant carries up to 4 AR mags up front, with side molly minus panels for small accessories, med kits, or radios, all on a chassis built from lightweight Cordura and retention elastic designed to last. What matters in the field is that it stays low profile, breathes, and doesn't snag while giving instant access to magazines and tools. SureFire SOCOM 556 RC3. Sound suppression isn't a convenience, it's a tactical multiplier. The SureFire SOCOM 556 RC3 is built like a small piece of artillery. Fast attach mounting, hardened high-temp alloys, and internal baffling engineered to stand up to harsh, full auto use. At roughly 6.3 inches long and about 17 ounces, the RC3 balances suppression and manageability without turning your rifle into a back-breaking platform. Its quick attach system locks solid to SureFire muzzle devices for repeatable point-of-impact performance, which matters when your Zero can't shift between drills. In short, less muzzle flash, lower back pressure, and a mounting system that won't quit when the tempo picks up. If you need a suppressor that was designed to soldier through sustained use, the RC3 is purpose-built for that role. MAGPUL Breech Glove 2.0. Your hands are your interface, protect them like you protect a weapon. The MAGPUL Breech Glove 2.0 blends abrasion and flame resistance, Nomex, with impact protection, D3O knuckle inserts, and practical features like touchscreen-capable thumbs and goatskin reinforcements where wear actually happens. This glove was engineered to take friction, heat, and blunt trauma without shutting down mobility or dexterity. It meets pro-grade protection goals while staying thin enough to index controls, manipulate optics, or run a sling, exactly what you want when moving fast and staying tactile. If you're doing entry work, vehicle extrication, or high-tempo range sessions, these gloves keep your hands mission-ready instead of a liability. Spiritus Systems, the Thing 3. When you want a modular base that stays rigid but breathes, Spiritus Systems, the Thing 3 is the compact exoskeleton you add to your kit. Think of it as a lightweight structured molly. Platform 4 columns of double-sided molly, quick placard attachment points, and articulating buckles for comfort and load articulation. Instead of improvising with straps and duct tape, the Thing 3 gives you a repeatable, low-profile mounting surface for mag pouches, admin kits, and small mission tools that won't flop around when you sprint. It's an affordable way to move from a plate carrier to a slim, mission-specific chest rig without sacrificing retention or access speed, perfect for patrols, recon, and anyone who wants a tidy, swap-friendly setup. SOG Seal FX-Tanto fixed blade knife. When the situation calls for a blade that's as mission-ready as you are, the SOG Seal FX-Tanto steps up. This US-made fixed blade takes design DNA from the Navy SEAL program and evolves it for modern operators, full-tang construction, cryogenically treated AOS 8 steel, and a reinforced Tanto tip for piercing strength. The handle's textured GRN. Scales lock in grip through mud, salt, or blood, and the sheath gives you multi-mount freedom, molly, belt, or vest. Every detail screams reliability, corrosion-resistant hardware, tool-less maintenance, and a blade geometry that splits the line between field utility and combat edge. Whether you're on a maritime mission or deep backcountry training, the Seal FX is built to deliver when it matters, period. Streamlight TLR 1 HPX, low light dominance starts with the right illumination, and the Streamlight TLR 1 HPX floods targets with serious power, pushing roughly 1,000 lumens with a long throw beam. Designed for rifle-length engagement, it's engineered for visibility past 400 yards, bright enough to identify, control, and act without compromising peripheral vision. Machined aluminum housing, shock-tested components, and IPX. 7 waterproofing mean it handles the recoil, rain, and punishment that cheaper lights can't. The ambidextrous toggle switch gives you momentary or constant on at a tap, even with gloves, and its rail clamp mounts fast without tools. Made in the USA, the HP-X isn't just a weapon light, it's a command of darkness tool that wraps our rundown of 20 must-have military tactical gadgets. Which one earned a place in your loadout? Drop your pick down in the comments, and if you've field-tested any of these, tell the community how they held up. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications for Trek Gear, where we keep breaking down real-world gear, honest reviews, and survival-ready tech every week. Until next time, stay sharp, stay ready, and keep your gear mission proven.